What's up, Wargamers? And welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah, and today we're going to open an early Christmas gift that I wanted to put under the tree and wait, but the giver was insistent that I open it in front of them, and so I obliged, because I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Today we have this Quars War, the Clash of Riflists, which is a two-player starter box for Quars, or this Quars War, which is a game that's apparently been around for a while, and I've heard a lot of my favorite content creators say really, really good things about it. So I'm pretty excited to dig into this. We get two small... Now, I have no idea if this is meant to be an army-size game or a skirmish game. I don't know that much about it. I know I've heard good things, that like it's a fun, solid game, but I don't know anything really about it. But in the box, we get 24 Quars troops, 12 Crusaders, and 12 Kofti Rans, 24 bases, 10 activation cards, a 48-page rule book, a Rifler's Pocketbook, and 6d6. Straightforward, all the things that we need to play. So right on top, we've got this really nice mini poster. You think, oh, well, that's nice, that's cool, I'll put that in a stack somewhere and then forget about it. But no, bam! It's a quick reference. And they just opted to use the other side for an amazing piece of art. Love it. Love a separate handy-dandy quick reference that's not in a book. That's a great thing to see as soon as I open the box. We've got our activation cards, which I am not going to pretend to understand. So we go 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4. So there's got to be something to the number of leaves that are on the card and on the back side. This is the backs. Just the fall tree is the backs. So I'm almost certain that the number of leaves has something to do with play, but I'm not sure what yet. We've got a really nice small size rule book that's color on the inside. Was not expecting that. Was definitely expecting it to be black and white. Don't know why. I don't have a reason for that. Just was. It opens with a beautiful color map of the world so that we can see the places we're fighting over. Not going to dig into this here. Ooh, some painting and color examples. I'm kind of excited to dig into some of the lore of this game and figure out what exactly is going on. Now, I'm like 99.9% certain they're like super evolved ant eaters, and they're at war with each other. But other than that, I don't know what's going on, and I'm kind of excited to find out. Bases with a hole in the middle. I wonder if that's the model's going to plug into that. They seem to have foot shields or plates attached to them, so that'll cover up that hole nicely. Very, very thin base. We have our first two sprues. Super modular. A lot of different options for weapons and things like that, and positioning. And I love it when kits are like this, because if you do want to do some chopping and gluing and filling, it's a lot easier to do this with a modular kit like this, than it is to do it with a pre-posed cast. These look good. Look like they're going to be simple and easy to paint, which is always a plus, and look like they're not going to be too much of a pain to build. We hope. And then we're into the other sprue, which should... Oh, this also says Crusaders. So I guess they're the same sprues, and it's just a matter of how you paint them up as to determine which side of the Quars they are on. They've got a very kind of World War I-ish type vibe to them. Like trench warfare, but you're an anteater. So your trenches are probably going to be sick, because you're real good at digging. And then we've got some 12 millimeter, maybe 10 millimeter dice, the small ones. And with only 6 coming in the box, maybe you just don't need a lot of dice for the game. But that's this Quars War, the Clash of Riflists. Really excited to dig into this and give this game a go because, again, I've heard endless good things about it. Thanks so much for tuning in, looking at some new toys with me. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day.